Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I'm always grateful for them. Let's tap in. I have a couple of messages before they cut me off because I've just gotten a break to get on with you guys. I mean, this is ridiculous. I go months with no Wi-Fi. You can't even watch a movie. I can't get on here. Now I can because my granddaughter, you see, this is how I know that they have control of the Wi-Fi. My granddaughter had to do homework on her computer, and that's why they freed up the Wi-Fi. So let me try to get some of these messages out before they cut me off. I love you guys. I love you, my warriors. I hope everyone, okay, for your strength and to endure the things that the the chaos and the drama that they're bringing into your life just to cause pure anguish and sadness. You're still being poisoned 24/7. Okay, I was just poisoned a couple of hours ago. My dog was poisoned this morning and yesterday. So yesterday he was poisoned twice. Um, they keep putting something down his throat. When I turn my back, if he gets out of my vision, and he doesn't stay in the room with me, he goes back out to him because then he's licking his lips and there's nothing over there for him to eat. Okay. So they're still trying to kill my pets. They're mad. They're mad because they've lost everything. They lost the court case. They're losing their freedom. They know they're about to be picked up, okay, because of the fraud charges and the false identity charges and uh, all this, the RICO crimes that they're going to go down for, okay? They're going to go down for pedophilia, all right? Grooming children to then have those children groom other children. This is what they've been up to, okay? This pedophile, this Pedro Antonio Ramos. I can't say his name. I have order protection against him. This is my second order protection. The cops never gave them the order protection. So I don't even, if I tell him, look, I got an order protection, you're not supposed to be around here. It doesn't matter. If he doesn't get it, if nobody can hand it to him because he says he lives in one place and he's not there, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get it to him if he's not staying at the place that he says, okay? He's been having sexual relationships with my niece, Jasmine, all right? Living with her and everything. They're living a full life, all right? She's living under my name, okay? They got married under my name, okay? That's the fraud that's being done. They think that nobody else knows, or they think that they coming around. She just came around like 3 days ago. She came here 3 days ago. She hasn't been here for years, okay? But they're mad because they broke up or they're breaking up or whatever. They're having problems in the house. That's karma. That's karma. She came here with her body done on your name, everything that they're buying so that it looks like you're making these purchases and you don't have a penny, right? They haven't given you a penny, but the courts are telling them that they have to pay everything back. So now they're mad. Now they're mad. So all your family members that came at you and they decided to commit fraud and perjure themselves in court, yeah, they're all going down. The lawyers and the judges that allowed this to happen, the probate lawyers that let them get away with it because they gave him a cut, yeah, going down. The courts don't want you to know all of this because they know that that's going to be a big fall for these court systems. Okay, because then they're gonna have to look over all these cases because these judges and lawyers are taking bribes from everyone just to catch a case, putting innocent people behind bars on fraudulent charges. Okay, so now they want to put charges of false CPS charges on you. They want to, so you're gonna have to I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go through your room again. All right, because it looks like they could have dumped some drugs in your room or a weapon that could have possibly been used in a past murder. Okay, So they wanted to put some sort of evidence in your room for the police to find it. And what's going to happen is they're going to go straight for it. It's going to look like they're looking for a little bit, but they're going to go straight for it. What else? Yeah, they put you with fraudulent CPS charges, but they have you watching the newborn baby and your granddaughter, right? So I don't get it. How do you get CPS charges and they have you watching the kids? I don't understand. They also want to get you to have your dogs removed. So they're trying to see if they can make them look aggressive. So they're coming around. You have gang stalkers coming around your neighborhood where they've never been before. You've been living there for years. You've never seen these people now walking their dogs very close to your property just to make your dogs react. All right. There was also an older woman following me and my granddaughter around by the water, trying to make us react to her being a Karen to me and my granddaughter. We found a batch of bunnies and, my dog stomped on it. So I had to pick it up and put it back in a hole and cover it up. And the lady was like, oh, if you touch that, it's going to die, which is not true. You can put it right back where it belongs and cover it up. The mother's not going to kill it. Okay. I've raised a whole bunch of rats and no, they're not going to kill the animal. Okay. So she was being a Karen, but I felt like that was another gang stalker trying to get you to be angry or aggressive towards another person. Don't do it. They're trying to bait you. All right. The reason my niece came over here, because they're having arguments because of this STD that they gave to each other. They gave an STD, an incurable STD to each other, and now they want to blame you. They want to blame you for their indiscretions. What? You've been celibate for how many years? And it was you? Sex still with this incurable disease, this sexually transmitted disease, and they're still having sex with people out there. An incurable sexually transmitted disease by these people, and what they date, they be dating, thugs. All right, for the streets, people from the streets, like hood. They don't play. They're gonna find out that all of a sudden you gave me AIDS. They're gonna take out this female karmic and they're gonna take out this male karmic because he's gay and he's been having sexually with interactions with men and transgender. Okay, so not only is he with my niece and another woman, Bebe, but he's also with his transgender / gay boyfriend. Okay, and they're all passing this along with each other. They all know they have it, and they still having group sex with everybody. They're having parties in their house. Yeah, they and what they don't understand, what the people don't understand going to their house for these parties is that they're putting magic on them. So if they're feeding them like wine or whatever, it has human bodily fluids in it. And when I mean by human bodily fluids, I mean semen, urine, and period blood. All right? And this is what they're feeding you when you go to these house parties to get you under control, under mind control. Then they can control you after you've eaten or drank anything with their bodily fluids in it. Just a heads up, man. You go someplace, you don't have to eat or drink nothing. If you bring your own things. Bring your own beer, your own little drink, your own, eat before you get there. I'm telling you, this is going around everywhere. They're still trying to get control of you guys, So let's do a little bit of a reading. Let's do a little bit of a reading. Hold up. Let's see what comes out. Ancestors show notes. Collective see at this moment. I'm sorry. You know what? Let me turn on the light. It's a little dark. The cards, even though I think you can see the cards pretty good, you know. Look, first card, prosperity. We'll show you. This is what's coming in. All right, you got prosperity coming in. This is why they're hunting you. Just to let you know. So you got prosperity on the table. They're mad. They have to pay you back everything they took from you. Everything they took. What did I say? Don't worry about that inheritance, because everybody's saying, oh, but they've spent it all. Yeah, they have. They got to get that money. Right now, they're running around trying to get enough money to come with some sort of an offer to you. Don't take it. Whatever you do, don't take it. Wait till you get to court. Whatever you do, don't take it. Wait till you get to court. All right? Wait till you get to court, because in the court system, they're saying that they were giving you money. Meanwhile, you didn't get a penny. Not a penny, right? Not one red cent. Nothing. They're walking around with new cars. They have homes, right? Luxuries. And you couldn't buy yourself a pair of new panties. Yeah, okay. And they think they're going to get away with that. What else is coming in, Spirit? What is this? Perseverance. Yeah, you've persevered. I'm telling you. You persevered. They're mad at that. They're mad that whatever they've tried coming up to come at you, it hasn't worked. The poisons haven't worked. The car crashes, the kidnapping. Oh, and another thing, they're still going forward with this break-in, a break-in to look like, to make it look like a break-in. They want to come in and have you murdered, okay, to be a false robbery. So that's still on the table, okay? So be careful with that. Like I said, be ready so you don't have to get ready. All right? They're still trying to do this break-in so that they can have you murdered. All right? They hired someone overseas, someone who doesn't even have a green card. Okay? You have peace, and all you've been looking for is peace. Peace in your life. That's all you wanted. That's all you asked for. You're not bothering nobody, right? It says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Yeah. This is what we are. This is what the new world is bringing in. Peace. It says perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah, because you're gonna persevere. You've been persevering everything that they've thrown at you, and you're gonna get through this too. Okay, because without any evidence of any kind, they can't come in here. They want to pull you out of your home. They don't want these courts to find you. They don't want you to be able to get to court. The Most High is worried about your well-being. So he's handling everything. Your ancestors, they're handling things. They got everything under control. Okay, just make sure you give them the power to do so. Grief. This is what they're going through now. This is what they wanted you to go through. Okay? It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, they should have appreciated you when they had you. And your family's lost you, and now they're mad. Now they're mad. They're mad at you because they robbed you, right? And they've been trying to murder you to get away with what they've stolen from you, right? My sisters, my brothers, my husband, my niece, my kids, strangers. You don't even know these strangers. You got police coming at you. Obviously, these lawyers and these judges, because they already were able to get away with your inheritance, right? Your assets. I'm gonna say your assets, because there's a lot going on here. So it's not just you. It's you're not getting that they um compromise your medical records, right? Because they sent me a letter stating that my medical records have been compromised. So they got into the medical system and they're putting all kind of false information. I don't know where those marks came. They just appeared one day on my feet that looked like the nail went through them. I did have them in my hand once, but they went away. The ones on my hand, and they were more like on the wrist part. They weren't on the hand part. I had spot here and a spot here, and I have them on my feet, a spot here and a spot here, and I don't know where that came from. It just appeared. I'm gonna say at least like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It could have been longer. It could be longer. But that is why do I believe I'm a healer? I didn't ask for this job, guys. I didn't ask for this. But being able to keep myself alive after being poisoned day in and day out, being able to keep my dogs alive, saying prayers, just holding on to them and praying over them. I use Palo Santo. I use sage. I sage up my animals. Um, I do use the the Palo Santo. Okay, so I try everything. I'm hope that I've kept them alive so far. It's not easy. It's hard living in a house full of people that want to just kill you and see nothing but bad happen to you. I have no place to go. I've tried many homeless shelters to try to take in for me and see if the animal protection uh, would take in my pets, and there's no room for them. I would be stuck here in the streets. I have no one. My whole family has gone against me for this money, for their greed. For greed. My whole family, I lost everyone. How is that possible for money? I would have never turned. So I don't know how it was so easy for them to disregard my mom, my stepdad, my nephew for greed. And I love them so. I love them so. What else, Spirit? So be careful with that. They're still trying to break in just to kill you. They want to get you, and also they want to get you sick enough to go to the hospital because they have someone in the hospital that's going to take you out. I'm sorry, guys. I told you that it gets harder as you get closer to your blessings, okay? It's getting harder and it's more difficult because they're angry. They lost. Plain and simple. You're getting everything that belongs to you, okay? And they're just mad. What else, Jared? Show me. I love you guys. I pray for my warriors that we get through this together. Okay? I know that I'm going to meet some of you. I love you guys. Stay strong, my warriors. Stay strong. That's the one thing. You got to stay strong. There's hope. There's always hope. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Okay? When you feel so down and out, just pray. All I do is sit in my room and pray. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I would never think of committing. So these past few years, I want to live. I want to enjoy my grandchildren and my children. I'm waiting for the magic to fall off of my children. And I can see it. Like I can see when they change up on me, all they need is a phone call from their father, and all of a sudden their attitude changes towards me. They turn into and they turn into him. It's like they turn into him to be nasty and mean, and everything nasty that they can say or do to me, they'll do as soon as they get off the phone with him. So when I tell you that it's mind control. It's mind control. I'm telling you. And the only way they could do that is they give you something to eat with some of their bodily fluids, and they start chanting. My son the other night, he says he couldn't sleep because he all that was running through his head is that he said he heard voices saying the devil's coming, the devil's coming, the devil's coming, like someone was chanting it. And they would, and then he said that they said close the windows and door, he's here, he's here. So someone was chanting for the devil, and he came. Didn't come to your door, right? You didn't hear none of that. But them doing the magic, because I'm hearing also that a father wants to take out his son and his daughter. That's sad. That's sad. Just to get a rise out of you, he wants to take out his son and his daughter. Not to mention that these kids are falling for him, okay? But I know that it's under magic. What else? What else? So, hold on. This is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah, they're trying to hurt your self-esteem. Okay, remember they put this fat person spell on you so you gain a lot of weight. Okay, but your ancestors know, and they give you courage. They know that you're strong. Could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. I am. Okay. What else? Stay strong, my warriors. I'm sorry, I look a mess. So I don't want to get online. God bless you, Patricia. God bless you, my warrior, my new warrior. Like, share, subscribe. They're banning my channel. They don't circulate my channel. They don't want anyone to get the message. All right. Stay ready. Keep your cool. Whatever happens, you need to keep your cool because they're trying to trigger you. So they want to trigger you in front of CPS. Looking for closure. You're walking this alone against many. Against many. This is the courage that you have. You're just looking for peace, and you get and closure and compassion, right? They don't want to give you any compassion, any closure. You get your own closure. You forgive and you move on, and you let them get their karma. Don't stand in the way of their karma. You understand me? Don't stand in the way of their karma. They're already coming around. They're already coming around. They're going to come around asking for forgiveness. You can give them that forgiveness, and you're going to tell them they're going to have to pay for their karma. You better remember that all those people that came against you, they came to kill you. They came to have you murdered in many, many ways. You went through so much trauma. They killed your pets. They're trying to keep you away from your soulmate, your true soulmate, your true soulmate. Okay? Your twin flame soulmate. There's a true love coming. And he's like the masculine energy of you, or there's a female version of you that you're going to be going towards. And you're both kind of going through this together. Like, not together, but similar. You're going through similar action. That's because when they're working with these secret societies and their covens, they're going down a list of things that they have to do to traumatize you. Remember, they went to court saying that you were crazy. okay? Saying that you were a druggie or a drug dealer, saying that you were a prostitute, somebody from the streets, saying that you were an aggressive, abusive person. Don't forget that. They said the lowest and the dirtiest things about you in court. They made you look less than spit and dirt. You understand me? Don't let these people back into your life because they want to come back because they want to finish you to finance them. Yes, you're gonna have to make decisions that are gonna break your heart, but at the same time, you're gonna save more than just yourself. You understand me? This is universal. What they're doing here with these secret societies, all right, these covens with the Illuminati, what they're doing here, you understand me, is worldwide. I'm just talking about in New York right here. This is New York, Westchester County, Yonkers, New York. You understand me? This is just a, a circle of few. This is worldwide. Their crimes are going to be internationally known. You understand me? Forgiveness. This is what they're asking for. And you can give this. You can give this wholeheartedly so that you can move on with an open heart and your soul is clear. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And all you do is love. That's it. Anyone that comes around you, knows the real you, that's all you've done. You were always a loving person. They don't know any of that. They know that you're not a prostitute. Nobody's ever seen you selling drugs. Nobody's ever seen you disrespect, dishonor your body. No one. With prostitution, or they got a video of you because you trusted your own husband or wife to in your own home, and they put secret videos or cameras all over the house and your bedroom and your bathroom so that they could see every move you make. And then they made a video of you having sex together with your own husband or wife and put that out there. That's not somebody you go back to. They want to come back. This man sent me a message saying, I want my wife back. Are you crazy? He sent me that and it made my skin crawl. It frightened me more than anything. Him just saying that. I will never go back. I will never go back. I will never, ever in my life go back. So now they're looking for forgiveness. Let's see who's looking for forgiveness. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Bottom of the deck, change. This change is on the way, guys. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You're moving. You're getting out of Dodge. All right. You gotta get away from these people. Let's see. So we got change over here. Let's see. It's coming into the collective. Spirit, show me what's coming in. The spirit, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Thank you. For truth, protection, healing, guidance, and wisdom. Show me what it is. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. All right. Let's see what's coming in. Let's see what they got. Show me what's coming in. We want for prosperity. We want for prosperity. You got the Knight of Swords. What did I tell you? There's information. There's Knight of Swords. Somebody's head. Somebody's losing their head. I'm telling you, somebody's losing their head. They're losing their cool because they know they've lost. What else? So they want to try to have you removed out of your home before the courts come and pick you up. Because you're going to be subpoenaed to court. And this time they're coming to get you. Okay? Because they've been picking up your mail. They've been making sure that you didn't get any of these papers from the court offices, okay? Lawyers, judges, whatever papers coming for court, you're not getting not one of it. That they're grabbing your mail before you get it, okay? I don't even pick up my mail. They pick up my mail. Even though I've asked the post office, I actually went to management and I asked the post office to hold my mail. So don't give my mail to anyone. So where's everyone from? Show me where you're from. Let me know where you're from. I want to know how far my messages are getting. Let me see. See, I love my warriors, man. Stay strong, my warriors, all right? The end is here. The end is here, all right? There's a saying from a song that I had to keep because I don't remember the name of the song, but it said they're trying to take the crown of a king or a queen and put it on a clown. This is what's happening. They try to take your crown to put it on a clown. That's what's going on here. Perseverance. The sun. What did I say? You persevered. The sun is can hide. You see them trying to hide. They can't hide anymore. The truth is here. You persevered this. I'm sorry. They're already messing with my video. Okay, guys? So if I don't, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to get to you guys. I've been alone out here there's too many. Trying to handle life by myself. It's been hard not having you guys in my life, being able to talk to you and about my downfalls and things that I've been going through. I miss you, but they make sure they keep me off of here. They just went to it's his birthday today. So they went to wish him happy birthday. This is the only reason I was able to go on here because my granddaughter was doing homework and I saw that I had some bars that I was able to come down here and sneak and make a video. So don't give up on me, guys. I'm not giving up on you guys. So please don't give up on me. Don't leave me. Peace. Clarify peace. Peace. You got the Two of Swords. So somebody wants to make peace with you, is what I'm hearing also. Somebody want to sing their song. Yeah, they want to come in and give you some words here. They're trying to save themselves from the decision and the path that they chose. You got to remember, everyone that went against you is an adult, regardless if they're a young adult. I mean, the children, you can't blame the children. The children are being put up to, saying lies about you. So if they're calling CPS and they're having these children say lies about you, you can't blame the child when it's the parents, grown parents, that are just putting their children up to this. I can't blame my grandchild. I love her dearly. She's all I got. And they've already transitioned her. They've already initiated her into their group. And I'd hate to say and tell you how they do this, but she was taken to Texas for this to happen. And one day I called for her, and the mother told me that she was sleeping. I'm going, how is she sleeping? You guys should be out in the town. And no, it's because she was drugged. She was drugged, and they initiate her the way they do these sexual initiations. And she will never know because she was put out to be initiated. In Utah, it's it's happening everywhere. Everywhere. It's not just here in the United States, it's everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. I don't even know what else to do. I can only put my messages out when I can, and they've blocked off my Wi-Fi, so my phone is cloned. So even if I go to clone 911, they won't come. The officers that'll come are the ones that are being paid off by this man, and they come with with the Empress amulet. So I've already been in that amulet already twice and taken to a psych unit twice. Okay, so I know. To my new warriors, I honor you into the group. Dimples, daughter of the Most High, Patricia. Stay strong, my warriors. This is coming to a close. And I know we keep saying that, and I can't give you an exact date. I'm waiting for that too. You don't understand. I'm waiting. I'm tired of it. I'm hurting. But I know I have to stay strong. I have this is it. This is all I could do is just be strong about absolutely everything. Keep you cool because they're trying to make you lose your cool. So please don't. When you see something that's pulling you out of your character, walk away because that's what they want. They want to catch that on film. They want to catch that you're an aggressive person that's out of control. I'm sorry. I'm a crybaby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just been through so much, and and I have no one. I have no backup. I have nothing. So when they literally gonna put me out in the street, I'm literally gonna be in the street. I don't know what to do about that. Um, I don't want to leave my grandchildren. I know that they're poisoning my granddaughter. If I can't save myself, how can I save her? What else? Spirit, well-being. What else? Get the word out. If you could circulate my videos, I truly, truly appreciate that because the Most High is just. I keep talking to him and telling him that they won't let me on the internet, and he's like rushing me to put out these messages that I need to be out here no matter what. I need to get these messages out, and I tried. I can't. My phone is cloned. I bought a new phone, and they took my card, my memory card, or the card to activate the phone. So I had to return the phone and everything. I don't know what else to do. Um, I know I need some sort of an emergency phone to be able to call, the authorities, the FBI, because my phone calls are not going through who they need to go through, which is the FBI, and I need to speak to them. I need to get a divorce attorney um, to get me out of this crazy fake false marriage because this man is married to like three other people under my name. I don't understand how the law allows that to happen. So yeah, look, your well-being. Somebody coming in that night, they said prepare yourself. So if you're able to, they could have put a gun in your room. Remember what I told you, that they could have put something to for a past murder that they committed. They might be putting evidence of a murder that they committed in your room. Look, when I told you the break-in, right? Look, somebody coming in when you're sleeping. Yeah. The other day my son came out and told me to sleep with one eye open. All right? And that falls on well-being. So you're being warned here, guys. I need you to stay diligent, you know? That's why they're trying to kill my dogs, so my dogs can't warn me when they come in the house. Grief, because they want to cause you grief. All right? Because they're in grief. Everything that they wanted for you is coming for them. Everything. Right now, they're losing everything. They have to pay you back everything. They don't know how to do that. They know they can't. So right now, they're planning a secret escape. Now they're planning to escape. They're trying to run. Now they're nowhere to run, baby. Nowhere to hide. Yeah, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Queen of Pentacles. Trying to cause this Queen of Pentacles grief. You're the Queen of Pentacles. All right? That's your coin. Hold on to it. That's your coin. They know that you're going to do great things with that. All they did was frivolous things. All they did with your money was buy frivolous things. When they know that you're going to do great things with your money. Right? Things that matter. Things that leave a legacy, that you're going to, your heart and soul take that change. That's the gift. The gift of giving. What you give back is knowing that you help someone going through something traumatic. And I believe that the money that comes in, that is what it should be used for, to make sure that I help others that are going through other traumatic experiences with a team of lawyers to make sure I get everybody off from these demonic beings of what they've done to us. What else, Spirit? Self-esteem. They're sending beauty spells to you guys. All right? So you might get a blemish or two. It doesn't really hit you guys like that. Yeah, look. This is justice. You're getting justice. They could be using, look, voodoo dolls. When I tell you they're going to dark lords and warlocks, witches, right? To do voodoo on you. That's okay. It's going back. Everything's going back. Everything. That's why when my son told me that he heard those voices, they're trying to get to him. And I tell him if he gets suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, it's not him. It's them sending the thoughts. Even though I know they're all trying to kill me, I'm still trying to save everybody. I'm still trying to save some people. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right? I'm trying to ask them to please take a spiritual bath, just light a candle, pray, and put some sea salt in there. Courage. Yeah, you have the tower. What did I look? Under courage. Have courage, because when this tower comes down, there's going to be a lot. You have choices, big choices to make. And those choices are really going to matter when it comes to this world. You understand me? And those choices are going to tug at your heart. They're going to be some of the hardest choices you're going to ever have to make. And then I got lovers. So there's closure for these lovers. You're walking away alone. Right? You got the lovers here. And there were lovers that were coming after you. Right? My niece and my husband coming after me. You have so many coming after me. I have my sister and my brothers. My brother tried to kill me. He beat me up. And he tried to kill me. And then he said if I called the police on him, he was going to assassinate my whole family. And he's a murderer. He came out of jail for murder. So I have murderers in my family because both of my brothers went to jail for murder. I have three, but two of them went for murder and one for a drug case. So, yeah, could they make drugs appear in your room? They certainly can. Can they make a gun appear in your room that was used in another, a gun, a knife, I don't know what else they could have used. Room, yes, they can. Search your house, guys. Search your home, okay? Because they made keys to your home, to your bedroom when you weren't around. They came in and made copies of your home. Yes, daughter of the Most High. Yes, everything that they're sending at you, it's coming back to them. This is why they're so angry, because they're telling everyone that you're doing magic on them. We don't have to do magic, right? We speak it out. We speak to the Most High. He gives you your messages and your healing in your sleep. This is why you're able to persevere through all the poisons and the toxins that have gone through your body. Sorry. Okay? This is why you're able to persevere. Your ancestors, the universe, the Galactic Federation, they're all healing you. They're listening to you. Tell them what you feel, what you don't like, what's going on. I talk to them like they're my best friend. Like, what's going on? I want justice now. I want this to end. I want peace in my life. I want someone loving to come to me. I want my true love to come to me. I'm tired of being unloved. I've gone through enough. Taken from my family as a child, put into a group home, and then put into foster care where you get sexually abused and physically abused and mentally abused in every area. I'm tired. I'm done with this. I didn't pick I didn't pick this profession. It picked me. I get the pains like when my mom and my stepdad died. I couldn't sleep because their pains, they gave me their pains because I had to let my little brother know that my other brother took all the jewelry that my mom left me. He ransacked her apart, her co-op, and he took everything that she left me. And then he goes, oh, but I'm going to take it because I'm going to pawn it to get her for her funeral. And I said yes. But then when I get there, she's in a paper box that looked like it was melting. And I was like, what is my mom doing in a box like that? And I asked the funeral director, and they said that nobody paid for nothing. I couldn't even have an open casket. I would have at least put her dress on. I would have done the things that I could have done. Like I don't know. I could have sold some things. I don't know, some things around the house just to try to get her in her proper funeral. They didn't even give her that. They didn't give my stepmom or my stepdad or my mom a proper funeral. Their boxes looked like they were melting. And I know they're gonna go down for this, man. Compassion. They want you to have compassion for them. After all that they've done to you and after all the misery that they've caused you, the pain, they want you to have compassion. Compassion. They don't want you to speak, so they cause you throat pains. I was having throat pains every time I thought of trying to get out here, trying to sneak out. If I saw a couple of bars up and I tried to come in, I couldn't because my throat was hurting. They were causing throat pains. So my throat was hurting for like 5 days. Meanwhile, I hadn't even been outside. Forgiveness. Death. Death. They want forgiveness before they die. And it's up to you guys. I put it on compassion. Have compassion because they're on their deathbed is what I'm hearing. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Look, when I tell you they're on a line, when I tell you there's a whole bunch of them, many went against you. Many against one. You see that line of people? You see them all lined up? Look at this line of people that want to get in through the gate, right? The gatekeepers are there. When I tell you this is universal, okay? Death is coming to many, whether it be in a car accident, a plane crash, murder, because then they're going to be taking each other out because they've given each other these deadly sexually transmitted diseases. Not to mention these sexually transmitted demons. Oh, hold on. You were made for this, okay? Nobody else could wear your crown, only you. You were made to go through this. It's written. It's written in the stars that you have to go through this. I'm sorry. My heart goes out to you. Stay strong. Get this. Hold on. So someone from the past wants forgiveness. 6 of Cups. For the chaos that they've caused. Look, they've caused all these tornadoes and chaos. Right now they're looking for forgiveness. Your past. This is your family, your friends, your lovers, everyone that turned their back on you, right? Now they're looking for forgiveness. Because judgment, look, cards are coming out. Look, judgment. Judgment has been called. All right. Let's see if we can clarify those. Let me see. 55. You know what? We're just going to take. Let's see. All right. Secrets. The first thing I saw, secrets. Keep your secrets. All their secrets are out. They've been followed for years. Years they've been followed. Okay? All the secrets are out. They think that they're getting away with what they've done. That's with their occupation, which is murder, right? They murder you with a smile on their face while they're talking to you and having a drink, putting something in your food or drink. But the Most High made you strong enough to withstand what they're putting in your food and drink. You understand me? I said this in a couple of months ago, that the Most High was making you stronger to withstand the poisons and the toxins that they were going to continue to put in your food and drink. So continue to watch your food and drink because it's still happening. All right. Now with these, I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to pull. So we're going to pull. All right. Let's see. Look, you got sudden wealth coming in. They're upset. That's the illumination right there. Yeah. They're doing magic on you. They're still doing this new full moon that's gonna come in. They're gonna be doing magic 3 days before, 3 days after. Send it back, guys. You know that we don't play with that. So just send it all back. Talk to your ancestors. Make sure they got that under control. The Most High Lord got your back. He already got this under control. Okay? I'm not afraid, guys. I'm just tired. What's the bottom? Unexpected income. I'm telling you, unexpected income's coming in. Something's coming in. That's why they're upset. You get sudden wealth. Don't. You can't deny this. You got abundance. You got sudden wealth. You got unexpected income. All three money cards. Change. Change is here, but it's gonna take somebody's death, and it's not gonna be yours. Okay? Right? It's gonna be one of these sly foxes coming at you, because you're the star. This could be family that could be happening. Let's see what else. You got the compass. So you're going places. You're trying to figure out where you're going, but you're going to be traveling, a lot of travel. Here, secrets. Secrets are out. And the secret could be that they try to put this weapon in your room or something to get you caught up. So it could be drugs. It could be a weapon. There's something that they put in your room. It could be, okay. You know what I'm also getting? It could be child pornography also. Maybe they want to put crazy pictures in your room or hide them or make it look like you're a pedophile or into pedophilia. So that just popped into my head. So that's the Most High telling you that they could look through your papers. There could be something like that going on. Okay, trying to get you caught up. They could also be paperwork to show that maybe you had something to do with having your money taken from the bank or having to do with what the stealing your own money. If it's your money, it's not stealing, but they might want to have put paperwork to show that you're involved with what they've been doing to you. Okay, so I'm giving you a couple of scenarios, but the Most High get to feel your things. That just jumped in. Look, a house. I'm telling you that you're getting sudden wealth, abundance. What was the other card that came out? Yeah, unexpected income. Your house. You have a house. You have land. You have assets. I'm telling you, bonds, stocks. You have jewelry. They left you cars. They left you assets. You understand me? They don't want to give it back. They want you out of this world. They want you dead now. All right? Courthouse? It could be in a courthouse. I'm telling you, adjudication. That looks like a big giant courthouse to me. I'm also hearing DNA. Somebody went in for DNA testing. And you are not the pappy. Okay, that's what I heard. They went in for DNA testing, and I went into the court to the office to find the records, and they had his name on there with that was saying that he was being he brought them in for DNA testing, and they had it. What is that called when you can't speak about the case? And then when I went back because I didn't have my phone with me, I went back the following week to go take the pictures. They took the paperwork out of the office. And I went and I told them, look, I came in here last week. That paperwork was there. Now I'm coming in a gag order. So they put a gag order. This is so that the judge, so that you can't speak about it and we can't find out about what's going on. So the judge himself put a gag order on your case. Okay? Child, what did I look? Child, DNA testing. Come on, guys. You know I'm not playing. Tower, because the baby is not yours. Or the baby wasn't his. All right? Or they murdered a baby. Okay, because they have to sacrifice their firstborn. I'm hearing the baby could have had a disorder, and the mother didn't want to take care of it, and she could have poisoned her own child. You have, look, take a closer look at things. I'm telling you, in your home, in your paperwork, they did something. They put something in your home. They put something in your room. They put something. It's something to get you caught up. Okay? These lovers, they're still after you. They don't want you to walk away. Right? Imprisonment. This is where they go. I told you. That's why they're afraid. Judgment. Death. It's prison or death. These are their choices. This is what they got. This is all they got left coming at them. This is why they're coming at you so strong. And they want you to have compassion. But they didn't have compassion for you. You better remember that. Because they're coming. They're going to come with snots, crying, begging, on their knees, with all kinds of excuses. Except they won't take accountability for what they've done. This is like a park setting. They want to. Yeah, I was in a park when I told you that lady came in, right? Trying to cause chaos. Trying to cause you to get out of character. This is what they were doing. I'm telling you, that CPS worker, investigator or whatever, trying to investigate, trying to call you out. So they brought dogs around your where you live to have your dogs react. They brought this woman was there to harass you, to bring you out of character. Don't let nobody bring you out of character. Move on. Move on. Okay? I'm gonna get one more for this one. And that's judgment. Let's see what this is. I'm just gonna pull one from the deck. Time's up. Judgment has been called. Right? You got wisdom here. You got the owl. You got the chicken shits that are up there. Right? Yeah, there's a little bit of everything. Time is up. They're done. They're done for. But they're going to try this last ditch effort to try to get you out of your home so that the courts cannot find you. Call the FBI. Let them know what's going on. Every little detail that's going on. What you suspect. What you've been going through. The poisons, the toxins. Call them up. Let them know what's been going on. Don't call them up from your phone. Call them from another phone. All right? Let them know what's been going on. So I'm going to let this go right here, guys. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you so much. Okay? Namaste, my warriors. Stay strong. I pray for you. Stay strong, my warriors. I love you. Namaste.